Senator Patrick Leahy hosted a virtual roundtable discussion on the state of broadband access in Vermont with the governor and leaders from both chambers of the state legislature. State House reporter Devin Bates joins us live in the newsroom with more on how the state is approaching an investment years in the making.
Yeah, Lauren, the state has over $1 billion in federal relief that can be used flexibly. And outside of that, we've already seen over $100 million set aside specifically for broadband infrastructure. Now, Governor Scott wants an additional $250 million to be put toward the effort in hopes that it would eventually get everyone online.
It's something we've all talked about long before the pandemic. And now, at this point in time, one of the silver linings of this challenge is that we have a real opportunity to make enormous gains.
Senator Patrick Leahy has had an influential role in this mission as chairman of the Senate Appropriations Committee and spoke to the urgency of turning plans into action as broadband connection becomes more and more of a necessity for accessing education and health care.
Let's be realistic. We'll get the money, but let's make sure that we're not aiming for something 25 years down the road. Let's think what we can do now.
Lieutenant Governor Molly Gray said it's great news that long-term plans to build out Vermont's broadband infrastructure are taking shape, but believes there needs to be a short-term emergency solution to help families she's been in touch with that are going to extreme lengths just to find a Wi-Fi connection.
They chainsawed off some legs from a chair and used a toddler table as a classroom in the back of a 2007 Honda Element that they parked in front of the Doty Elementary School. During colder days, they had to keep the engine idling just to stay warm.
In the Vermont legislature, House Speaker Jill Krowinski wants any long-term plan to be thought out carefully, and a lot of that flexibility will be contingent on the landmark $2 trillion American Jobs Plan in Congress.
As Congress begins to work to craft another infrastructure bill, the one thing that is so incredibly important is that Vermont have the time to be thoughtful with any federal dollars we receive. It gives us the time needed to engage with Vermonters across the state and get their feedback on where the greatest need is for investment.
Now, as these discussions take shape with all of those moving parts, there will be another opportunity opening up. The USDA's Reconnect Broadband program will reopen to Vermont applicants later this year. Senator Leahy has advocated for the program's return because it offers federal grants to help rural customers get connected. Live in the studio tonight, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.